A fire in downtown Port of Spain this morning destroyed 4 stores at the People's Mall on Henry Street. Among the stores affected were a kitchen and a shoe store. Stacy-Ann Providence has more.
This is what remains of 4 booths of the People's Mall on Henry Street after fire raged in the early hours of Sunday morning. While investigators are still to determine what caused the blaze, the fire seems to have come out of nowhere.
Well, as far as I heard, is that work started maybe around 12, after 11, 12. I passed here about, we say 10:30, going to the show in the Savannah, and everything was normal. And this morning, on my way back, I get a lot of message on my phone because we have a group chat from the shareholders, and probably they send all the messages stating the mall was on fire and whatever.
These images of the actual fire have been circulating on social media and have sparked a discussion as to what could have caused the blaze. But proprietors here say that's not their main focus now.
People concentrating on where the fire started and how the fire started, and then we ain't concerned about how fire started and where it started. We're concerned about people who lost. Why there's a loss? And there's a few people lost, but the whole place could have burned down. I want to say thumbs up to the fire services for the work that they put out in containing the fire. I wish that the people who were lost, that they get some sort of help in starting back their business. And I trust God that this kind of thing will never happen again.
With this in mind, he wants to see those who can help bring some relief to the situation step forward.
We have an issue here right now on the mall where we have a conflict against tenants and renters. And in spite of this fire burning last night, we didn't see a person who represents the mall.
When CNews visited the site, proprietors were anxious to get word on when they could start clearing and rebuilding. This is not the first time a fire occurred on this site. Back in 2005, the entire People's Mall and a few neighboring businesses were gutted by fire. Stacy-Ann Providence, CNews.
And the mayor of Port of Spain, Joel Martinez, heard about the catastrophe just as he was finishing up a 5K race. He went to visit the scene right after, and he told us what he saw at the site.
I saw 5 stores that seem to have lost everything, and some people were on site trying to clean out the other stores. TNTech was there because some wires were down. There's no report as yet as to the cause of the fire. Obviously, people are distressed, and the city doesn't really look forward to anything like this, but it appears as though the fire services responded quite quickly and were able to save a lot of the other stores.
The mayor said the city corporation will try to assist wherever possible if help is requested.
In a situation like this, the first thing that you do is you need to empathize with the fact that people have lost their merchandise. And nowhere in the world, it's a sad thing when it has happened like this. So that would be the first thought would be, how do we help these people to get back on their feet as possible, To me, that would be the process that I would look at, if there's any way in which we can assist them.
While word is still out on what help will be provided for the businesses affected by Sunday morning's fire, People's Mall shareholder Mervyn Richards is confident the vendors will land on their feet. He believes the fire will take precedence at the next shareholders meeting.
Well, we'll have to sit and discuss what happened first to begin. I personally cannot make no decision of one time. We're supposed to have a meeting on Thursday. Coming here, a normal board member meeting we will have. Well, of course, this will be put top priority on the meeting.
He says the People's Mall company has been looking to upgrade, and he doesn't see Sunday's fire hampering their goal of full-scale mall building.
No, well, with the previous fire, we was promised by then the PNM government that they would help us to rebuild, and nothing was done. Apparently, the remember, even your city mall had burned down, and in the days when was Panday wasn't thing, they assisted them. We haven't got any assistance so far. However, we are trying to really, the whole intention is to build over a mall here for ourselves. And you see, we don't want to lose ownership in the sense that in other place, if they help you, they want to take control. So we are presently getting things together to rebuild and to build our own mall. But